Morning, guys. Happy Thursday? God. First stream of the week and it's on a Thursday. Right on. Ah. Let's see. Let me push the button here. I am so disoriented right now. Like, not like neurologically. I suppose emotionally is probably more like it. Ugh. Had kind of a wild weekend, but it's good. Brood is ditto dancing over there. Yay. Okay, yeah, so we haven't played this since Friday. I think this is our first monastery exploration after the time skip. So yeah, that'll be interesting. We're going to spend a lot of time running around here. Yay! I know that's everybody's favorite part. So yeah, 100%. Because what else would you do here, honestly? Ooh, Silver Sword Plus. Felix, you wanna go play in the sword tournament? That'd be good. We have a bunch of support scenes we need to- oh god. Oh god. Felix, Ash, and Caspar. I have to wait for all of them to speak to me though, so that's fine. I imagine Dimitri's not gonna want to talk to anybody anytime soon. Because he's kind of going through some stuff right now. So let's see who else we have here. Yeah, it's a Mercedes. Yeah, let's go ahead and start off with that one. Plus we get to look at what their time skip models look like. Yay!
Here you are.
Oh, were you looking for me, Felix?
You were injured in the last battle. Are you okay?
I'm fine now. Thank you for your concern.
You really are troublesome.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to get in your way out there. I just couldn't help but worry. I was only trying to keep an eye on you.
What are you even doing on the battlefield?
She's the
You
healer,
endangered
Felix.
yourself
We
and
need
got
her.
hurt. Such a stupid thing to do.
Yes, of course, you're right. I have no excuses.
If you intend to carry on being such a fool, you'd best stay near me.
Are you sure? I'd hate to get in your way again.
You can,
Hmm?
You can keep thinking of me as your little brother. And that'd be better than going through this again.
But I thought you didn't like that. Didn't you say you were fed up with it?
I am fed up with it. I've already spent years filling in for someone who's dead. My older brother inspired love and respect. He was a great knight. He died. Since his death, his memory has followed me around like a shadow.
Oh, I didn't know you had a brother too.
I don't let my personal feelings distract me on the battlefield. Still, do I really remind you of him?
Well, you don't look like him, but something about you feels so familiar. It just makes me want to protect you.
It's the constant need to fight.
That's not to say that you're incapable or unreliable or anything like that. In fact, it's quite the opposite. You're the one who just came to check on me.
You need to pay attention to your surroundings. You're reckless. Lives are at stake, including mine when I have to run over and save your skin.
Yes, I'll try to be more careful. Thank you for being so kind, Felix.
Whatever.
Alright, so Felix cares. He's just, he's bad at emotions, which is, you know, is a thing. So let's go see how he bothers Annette. He's doing his best. He could be doing more, frankly. He's still got a lot of anger going on that he needs to deal with, but you know. Oh god, is that one of Andy's? What is that? Oh, it's one of— ew! That's one of Matt's. That's hilarious. I couldn't tell what that was. I thought it was a little pug-shaped thing. Jigglypuff hates it. That's great. Oh.
Oh, how I just love to clean the library room.
Oh.
Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash, and then a big boom.
If you blow up the library, where will we put the books?
A flash, and then a big ah! What are you doing here, Felix?
I heard singing.
You were watching me again, weren't you?
Well, your skill is impressive, I'll admit.
Oh, today of all days. I knew I should have chosen a different song.
A different song? Like what?
Any of them. The box song, or maybe the dungeon song.
I want to hear the
Now,
box song.
those sound interesting.
No, they're just regular songs. Forget it. While you're here, can you help me clean up? I need the books on that shelf up there, but I can't reach them.
Oh, sure, no problem. What? You're not going to sing anymore?
No way! It's too embarrassing. And that song isn't even finished anyway.
Ah, that's too bad. I wanted to hear what happened after the library was blown away.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Okay, fine. If you insist, I'll sing just a bit more. Oh, how I just love to clean the library room. Just takes a flash of light, and then it all goes boom. A flash, and then a big boom. Suddenly the deed is done. My, what a great job I did. Who says cleaning isn't fun?
Huh. That doesn't really explain what happened with the library. Maybe they'll build a new one?
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Okay. Oh god, yeah. Annette's songs are, something. But Felix seems to enjoy them, so that's fine. Yeah, give me that dungeon song. And the box song. Alright, Sylvain and Ingrid. I actually don't remember which one this is, so let's see.
Training on your own? You really do work hard.
I hate to break it to you, Sylvain, but there's nobody here for you to flirt with. So there's not much reason to hang around.
You're here, aren't you?
How ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as your face.
You'd really say something
Oh.
like that to a handsome guy like me?
Got
I'm
him.
crushed. Joking aside, may I join you? I only came out here so I could train too.
Sure, just don't get in my way.
I've been thinking about it, and I really depend on you. Maybe that's weird since I'm older than you, but still.
Hitting on me? Again? Have some dignity, would you?
No, I'm being honest. I thought you'd listen. Hey, I'd like it if you didn't get too far away from me on the battlefield, okay? Just stay where I can see you.
I'll stay as long as I can. You're useless without me, after all.
What? No, I'm saying if there's one thing I can do on the battlefield, it's keep you safe.
Whatever helps you feel better. Stay and protect me, then. I couldn't bear it if you went off and died on me while I wasn't around.
Felix, she's...
I'm
not
pretty sure
Felix,
that's my
Sylvain,
line.
she's a god.
It's getting late. We'd better head out.
You're right. I'm exhausted anyway.
You haven't been practicing enough. All that time you waste chasing after women would be better spent training. I'll train with you anytime, so just... What's that strange look for?
I just... Oh, well... You're going to think I'm being a jerk or hitting on you or whatever. When we're side by side like this, training, I feel... I don't know. Oddly at ease.
I know what you mean. It's probably because we've been friends for so long.
That must be it. Let's never change. Friends forever?
Absolutely. No matter what happens, we'll always be friends, Sylvain.
It's gonna be the best summer ever! Like the food song better. Food song is okay. Alright, so we can't watch any of the rest of those until they approach us, which they will probably hit us with those several days in a row, I bet. This upcoming week. Yay. So yeah, still not used to Sylvain being genuine in his cutscenes, but it's a nice change. Alright, so it's been 5 years. The cats are still here convening for their daily meeting. That's good to know. There's an owl. There's these people walking around. I don't know if anybody has any new stuff in the rooms. I don't know if I should take the time to check all of these. Dorothea's got nothing going on in her room. We still can't go into Bernie's room. Which is funny, because she's not here, so... who's gonna care if we go in there? Also, we know that they already had to make a room for her. We've been in there. Oh, there is stuff! Oh, no! Steal some stuff from Leone. She's not gonna need it. Wilderness Survival Guide. This will help me, Professor Harder. Ah, yeah. Oh, man. So yeah, since we missed a couple streams this week, I was thinking of maybe trying to make up for that by streaming on Saturday, but honestly, I am so exhausted, so I would rather take this weekend to rest up a little bit. Try to relax a little bit. Come on, Hubert's gotta have something in his room that'll help us, you know, I don't know, take him down or something. Kaspar's room is fine because he's still here. We managed to recruit him right at the end there, so. Ferdinand's room. He left all of his armor. He'll be running around unprotected. Let's get him. I don't know if I would trust anything from Hubert's room. You know what? That's fair. Here's Claude's room. That's fine. Left all of his books here. Look, Felix has our flowers up on his shelf. Aww, he loves us. He's just a jerk. Here's Dimitri's room. Seems to have remained untouched, which is fine, I guess. And Sylvain's room is fine. Okay. How's work going? You guys busy today? chair has been turning. Well, there's nothing to pick up back here. So if we harvest the stuff that's been growing for the past 5 years, did it all die and rot away, or is there like a ton? Neither. There's a lot, but that's because we planted a lot. Golden apple. I want to say that raises charm. What else should we plant? We have a lot of these. Let's plant some of these. And use the good soil.
Okay.
So yeah, Brood had started a Black Eagles run a while back. I should have looked at what that was. I'm sure it was just more tea leaves. And he finished that up. So I got to see the ending of that. And he started a Golden Deer run.
Do you have time for a
that'll be
request?
interesting. The fish seem skittish lately. It's said that every 5 years in the wake of a storm, a mystery fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the big one. I thought it was just a legend though. No, it is in fact Gulpo, the fish who eats concepts.
Hi there.
For anyone who's unfamiliar with Gulpo, I need you to go Google Gulpo Saturday morning breakfast cereal. Oh my god.
I'd given up
That
on ever
comic is
seeing you
great.
again. Where have you been hiding? Anyway, now that we're reunited in the land of the living, I must fulfill my promise.
Ah, yes, of course. The promise.
That's right. I promised the captain I'd protect you in his stead, and now I'll make good on my word.
Yeah, okay. Hello, kitty. Oh, please have the bath.
Oh.
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You know, it's such a thrill to be able to greet you like this again. I almost died as well in the battle 5 years ago, but I won't allow any enemies to get into this place again. I promise you that. Even if the Death Knight shows up, I'll be sure to... Well, for now, I'll keep training, so I can eventually feel confident that I can stop him.
Alright. Good man. Hey, Anna's hanging out over here. What is this?
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Alright, Anna.
Hey,
What quest do
how
you
about a
have?
favor?
Okay, more secrets. Ooh, she's going to give us a talisman. And I'll just be stealing this.
Hey, welcome.
And he's got, you know, same stock.
You have a good eye.
So here we go.
You have a good eye. 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 A pleasure doing business with you.
All right.
Come again.
Hello there.
Hello.
This one, yes?
I believe we were running low on smithing stones. And you know what? I should actually use some of the black sand steel that I have.
I thank you. Return soon. Hello there.
Wait, hang on. We're not done with you.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes.
Give me all of the
this one,
things.
yes. I think this one, 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 yes. I think you.
At least this guy doesn't have as much stuff, you know?
Return soon, please.
Okay.
Got a favor to ask.
I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Fodlan, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. Okay. Give me some beads and a coin. Yeah, sure. And we've got some ginger tea.
What do you require?
I'm not going to hire any new battalions just yet. I would still rather,
Farewell.
get their authority ranks up. See that fish? It's mine now. No, kitty. Yay, smithing stuff. We will deal with their weapons and everything in a moment. There's Ash. What you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, I forgot. Dedue is dead. I am sad now. Eesh.
Is Dedue really gone? There's so much more I wanted to say to him. He was always so tender with the flowers in the greenhouse. I wonder how they're doing.
You can go see them. The greenhouse is like right there. Ash. Well. Alright, they figured it out. Is he taller than me now? How dare you? My precious son has outgrown me. Who are you?
I need a
This
favor.
is terrible. Okay. Some soldiers stationed at Fodlan's Locket abandoned their posts. They weren't what you'd call upstanding folks. Okay. It would be a real headache for us if they become bandits and started wreaking havoc in the towns. We should persuade them to join us. Ooh, but she's going to give us exotic spices. This is okay. Everything's terrible.
Hey,
Let's see.
I could use a hand.
Voice does not match that model. Good lord. Recently, pirates have been raiding coastal towns in the Spring region. People say that they're attacking innocent civilians and sinking merchant ships. You think you can do something about that? Oh, he's gonna give us blue cheese. That's worth fighting for. Army deserters have joined your battalions. I don't think I want that. I know, right? It's like, they've already left once. I think we should just let them go. I don't think they want to be here. Oh. Okay, the cat's waiting on his food to get cooked, so that's fine. We've got morale meals today. Ugh. See, okay, notice how they walk in and they form a line that doesn't block the entry.
Professor.
That's rare. Oh, there's this one restaurant in town that we go to, and the counter you order your food at is not super far away from the door, but you're supposed to like curve the line around this way, and no one ever does. And so the door's about like back here, and so people just line up here, and then the line's going out the door, and it's crowded, and then everyone at the counter's like, no, please move the line over this way. It's a problem. People are dumb. Oh.
Hey, Professor! You won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to the Empire after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom and Alliance. Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Okay. But yeah, it's funny and kind of sad that people don't know what to do unless you've got the little, like, ropes to show people where to go. And if you try to start the logical thing by curving the line on your own, people think you're not in line and they get really confused, and either they'll just stand in front of you and totally cut, or they'll just kind of look at you funny for a little bit before finally asking if you're in line. And then if you tell them that you are, they won't get in line behind you. They'll continue standing in the spot where they're not supposed to be. It's like, why are you like this?
I finally managed to meet up with everyone again, but they're all so gloomy. Hey, Professor, care to join me for a cup of tea? We could invite the others and the soldiers.
Everyone's so sad. It's like we're at war or something. Let's have tea. Okay.
Doesn't it? Oh, there probably isn't time to bake any treats, though. Oh, I should invite Dimitri to come along as well. Though I don't suppose he'll want to join in.
Yeah, I would just let him be. Yeah, maybe we don't talk to Dimitri for a little bit.
Professor!
I just talked to you, Caspar. Come on. Alright, let's go.
Hey, Professor, something's been bothering me. Remember that suspicious guy I chased after back when I was a student? A knight scolded me for it, but at the time I really thought I was doing the right thing. Now that I've had more experience on the battlefield, though...
I've been looking for you. There isn't much time, so I'll keep this brief. The knights encountered a band of brigands while out marching. It was hard fought, but we prevailed. Our soldiers are highly trained, but the enemy was formidable, and we weren't expecting combat. There were a number of casualties among our troops.
Why are you telling me this?
There is something I wanted to bring to your attention. Do you recall the incident 5 years ago involving a suspicious individual in Garreg Mach?
Which one?
These brigands all bore the same scorpion tattoo that we found on the arm of that man.
Oh no.
Ah, yes, the scorpions, of course.
I thought that might be of interest to you.
Thanks, bruh.
Don't mention it. If you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Heck of a coincidence, right? As soon as I mention that suspicious guy, this happens.
They got him, though.
But some of the knights died in combat. They died because of what I did 5 years ago. This is my fault. If I'd stayed quiet and tracked the guy down like you said, we would have stopped those brigands sooner. And I wouldn't have blood on my hands.
Caspar, you're gonna have blood on your hands regardless, buddy. Won't somebody please think of the children?
But he probably wouldn't have. Now those knights, they're not coming back. We both know it. This is all my fault.
Okay. Hi, Annette. That was abrupt.
Now that I think about it, His Highness was right. We probably don't have time to waste on cleaning. Maybe I wasn't taking the situation seriously enough. After all, the Imperial Army could be showing up at any time. I was just so happy to see you again. And everyone else too. Maybe I got carried away.
Cleaning is important.
Oh, really? That's so nice to hear.
I need you to keep singing to distract Felix. Also bake me some stuff. Violet hungers. I've been asleep for 5 years, apparently. I was trying to make a logical approach through here,
Professor.
but let's just go. Okay, so well, there's an owl in here. Alright, good work. Hey, Shamir. Oh my god, she's sitting down.
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I work to get paid. I never was too attached to Fodlan. I was considering leaving soon, but I might change my mind if you're around.
Cue to 30 minutes from now when he's gleefully smashing people with his fist. Yeah, exactly, like Caspar. Oh. Yeah, with the Dedue gone, we're gonna need to have Caspar step up to the plate.
Okay, I'm thinking.
In the Alliance, the Lords have been at odds, so peace and prosperity have declined there as well. In particular, bandits have been appearing in large numbers near the Great Bridge of Murden. Rumor has it that the domain's lord, someone by the name of Acheron, is a completely ineffectual leader.
Okay. I actually don't remember who that is right now.
Professor?
Oh. He's playing with the pupper.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
During his search for her grace, the Archbishop, Seteth has visited churches all across the land. It served to demonstrate to the devout across Fodlan that the Church of Seros is still going strong. As a result, the faithful are not currently in a state of chaos.
Alright. That's good, I guess. Hey, Catherine. And Rhea's not here. Yay.
In Lady Rhea's absence, I will follow you. That's what she would want me to do. Know that wherever you might lead us, I'll continue searching for Lady Rhea.
That's fine.
Good, because I will not budge on that point. Welcome back, Professor.
Okay. Did she really think I was gonna tell her to stop? It's fine, you're not one of the main squad anyway. Your sword is dumb.
What?
You heard me.
Yes.
I said it.
5 long years I've searched for you and the Archbishop. It is a pleasure to see you again. The Church of Seros will follow you from now on, but please do not abandon the search for Lady Rhea.
I don't know, Sedith. Whatever happens, happens, man. I mean, yeah, let's go find Rhea.
Thank you. I know the battles ahead will be dire, but we will support you with all our strength.
Everything will be dire all the time. Well, nothing new going on in here. Looks like Alois didn't, really move anything in here.
Professor?
Manuela, what's good?
My Professor, you haven't changed a bit. At your age, I'd expect your whole demeanor to have changed greatly over 5 years. Though, I suppose I haven't changed either, right? Thank you for noticing, by the way. Ah, just the two of us, forever young. Oh, let me have my fun.
Haha, you're old, I guess.
What
Whatever. Hey, Hanneman.
Thankfully, it appears the records and equipment I need for my research have not been damaged. I am most curious, though. You say you were asleep for 5 whole years. Incredible.
Right?
Perhaps this is another effect of your crest. I do look forward to investigating you in greater detail.
Can't stay asleep for more than an hour, typically. 5 years? Man. See, there you go, Bridge. You just gotta sleep for like a year and get all caught up. It's fine. I'll handle everything. You wake up and everything's just on fire. It was like that when I got here. Don't worry about it.
Wonderful news. I am most excited to begin. We must find the time, of course.
No, Hanneman, there's no time. Everything's dire. Okay, let's see. Let's go visit the library, see if we've got anybody hanging out in there. Doesn't look like it. God.
Well,
The collision on that is so bad. So yeah, I don't have too many people that would actually be just hanging out in the library, so...
Hey, you.
Hi! Nobody in here, but look at this!
Yep.
We can finally come into this room. This is the Cardinal's room. Despite there being an owl in here. Haha. Someone was standing there and I didn't see it. It's probably Gilbert. Hey, an owl feather. Very nice. It was indeed Gilbert.
We have given proper burial to the Imperial soldiers killed in the monastery, the ones who were sent to investigate the thieves. Already, rumors spread that they were utterly annihilated. So regardless of whether there are spies observing us, the Imperial army will know of this soon enough. Your Highness, Dmitri, how could you be so reckless?
Yeah.
I have a request.
Okay, he wants us to get some resources. We need 2 pikes and 2 tomatoes. I believe we already have those. Let's see.
Thank you very much.
There we go. So we get some renown and a little bit of money. Not bad.
Yep.
He'll give us those from time to time.
Really?
The walking animation of this guys is so goofy. They're just stomping around. Hey, Galaxy! Oh no! Did you switch to Sunlink too? Oh. But yeah, we're doing great. Hope you are doing fine as well. Get me in! There we go.
It seems that in the last 5 years, the monks here have left this place for the town below. However, once they learn of our return, perhaps they'll come back. I hope the monastery can return to normal someday.
It's weird to me seeing the knights do that pose. I guess it's because they have their hand curled and I don't know. Going to be anything hidden over here? Probably not.
Let's see.
Nope, somebody wants to talk out here.
Professor.
Hi, Ash. Yeah.
Oh, Hey, Professor. Actually, I ran into that thief while I was shopping just now.
Oh, yeah. That guy that stole that
Maybe
book.
you don't remember. It's been quite a while. The man who stole the book from that market stall. I saw him on the street with his kid. They were both so grateful. It's a really nice feeling.
So he didn't get duped after all. That guy was not lying about having a kid.
Yeah, but it did seem like they were still having trouble getting by. I guess what you said to me back then was right. My actions didn't really solve the problem. I can't help everyone no matter how much I try. If I had the money or power, maybe, but I don't.
One day, Ash. One day.
You know, a long time ago, Leonardo said nearly the same thing to me. I think
He's
it was
dead
when
now.
I tried to look after the horses all on my own. I really messed that up. He said, "You're not quite ready for this yet, but there's no need to rush." I know I can't help very many people right now, but I think doing what I can for those I see in front of me is still worthwhile. I have to believe that, at least.
Ash, you keep sniping people off with their horses, I think you're gonna be just fine. You are helping plenty.
Thanks. That's reassuring to hear.
Oh, look at his little blush.
What about you, Professor? Has anything been troubling you lately? I'd be happy to help, as long as it's not looking after horses. You might not want to trust me with that.
Funny you say that. His daily task right now is still, horse riding. Has anything been troubling you? Oh, I was just asleep for 5 years, apparently. That's a little worrisome. All that time is unaccounted for, and frankly, I'm a little worried.
I genuinely enjoy helping people. It's a great feeling making someone smile. So if there's anything I can do for you, I want to do it, because I care about you.
Oh, I care about you too, little buddy.
You think so? It's just what anyone would do, really. So what'll it be? How can I help?
Both of those are cute responses, but cook with me.
Of course. I'd be glad to cook with you.
Yay! Give me a hug, my precious son. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to actually be able to romance him. He's too sweet. Okay, so the rest of the monastery really hadn't changed too much, aside from a little bit of scaffolding. Cathedral, however, took a little bit of a beating. We now have an impromptu skylight. I mean, the good news is we should have more owls in here, right? Dimitri's up there brooding. We're just gonna leave him to that for a minute. Eloise, I hope to improve my writing skills before our next battle. What writing skills? You have none. Any suggestions for where to begin? I want people to see me on horseback and say he reigns supreme. Get out. I'm choosing to ignore your puns. You have time, the next battle awaits us. Befriend your horse. Choosing to ignore your pun. Is there anybody hanging out over on the sides here? There's Felix. I have a request. Where's Flane? She in there? We haven't seen Flame yet, have we?
Hello. I have a request concerning that creature. I can hardly look at the thing in the state it's in. Do something about it. Please do. We tracked the boar for 5 years. I thought he was dead. In the state he's in, he might as well be. He's gotten better at killing people, and in exchange, surrendered what little humanity he had.
Okay, so Felix pretty much just pointed at Dimitri and told me to fix him. Oh, God.
Right.
Blaine is not over here. Oh, she might be with the statues. Hi, Dimitri. How you doing, buddy? Good talk. Cornerstone fragment. Fragment of stone that has existed since the monastery's foundation. Shows the wear of time. Rare item index. Ooh. Probably belongs to someone with a deep interest in rare things. Huh. I don't know. Well, Flame's not in here. What do?
Need something?
Let's see. Well.
See you again soon.
We're fine.
Really?
Well, I guess we will just continue on.
Hmm.
I don't think we've ventured out to the Amiibo Gazebo. Should probably check that out.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, we've got some scaffolding. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be happening. Is that normal? The dog really wants that guy's attention. Okay. Let's see who's in here. Nobody. Neat. Ah, okay. We didn't go up to the 3rd floor. And Sylvain's in the dining hall? Is he really, or is he in one of those garden areas? He's out here.
Hey, Professor. It's been a while. It's really good to see you again. Gorgeous as ever, might I add.
Teehee.
An awful lot has happened in these past 5 years. There were so many times I wished you were around.
Aww.
I'm glad you're back. Your skills are worth more than a whole army.
Aww. Sylvain's a sweetie. Ginger tea. That sounds really good right now. I went the wrong way. I need to go back to the academy. I could have just cut back through, but this is fine. The weather's finally starting to change, so that's nice. I'm actually kind of cold right now.
I need to be speaking.
Oh yeah, here's Petra, by the way.
Edelgard is controlling the Empire. She is putting the pressure on the kingdom in alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Ah, she's even cuter. Yay. Hey, Ingrid.
These past 5 years, many kingdom houses have become vassals of the Empire. The major houses of Fraldarius, Gautier, Karen, and my own family Galatea remain loyal. But the lords of the minor domains in the west have almost entirely defected. After all the royal family has done for them, they respond with betrayal, and to think they have the gall to call themselves nobles. But we still have His Highness, and you, Professor. I'm sure we can take back the kingdom's lands.
Yeah, we'll just send Dimitri after him. Like, not a good idea. And I just had the thought, we haven't seen to do yet. Yeah, there's a reason.
Professor.
Hello, Felix. Sure.
Finally, I notched a win against you. True, it was a narrow victory. When we spar, I feel like I'm revisiting my past.
Why?
It's like training with my brother. He always won, always, and died before I could win a single bout. From the first time I held a sword, all I wanted was to surpass him. And that's what drove me to become so strong. Perhaps it's absurd to say such a thing, but I've spent all these years training for a duel with a corpse. Yes, I suppose I did. I can never again spar with my brother, not unless he climbs out of his grave.
Oh God.
Still, I continue my endless pursuit of strength.
Zombie
Maybe
Glenn.
because I have a new opponent to measure myself against.
He's the true final boss. I don't know, Violet. Who could it be?
You, obviously. I beat you this time, but when we next cross swords, who knows what might happen. It was a close match, not a crushing victory. I know that I can do better. I will surpass you in strength, and then I'll become stronger still. Just what I was hoping you'd say. Anyway, thank you for helping me find an answer to the question you asked all those years ago.
Yay! Cool. Flane was in this place. Yeah, there you are.
Professor, I am so glad you are unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will be with you every step of the way.
Please no.
Anything you ask of me, I shall see it through. You saved my life, and I am in your debt.
Fish, 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 fish.
During the Millennium Festival, the leaders of all territories were supposed to gather together and pledge perpetual peace. But now that hope has been dashed, thanks to the Emperor's actions. The Alliance is also divided on the subject of the Empire, so internal conflicts are a regular occurrence.
Okay. Who else do I need to speak to? I believe that was everyone. It was not. Because Dorothea's hanging out in a new area. So we can go back down to the first floor, but we can also go to the third floor. Check this out. This is the Star Terrace. This is where Rhea comes to hang out. And okay, so this is supposed to be where she was looking out over, right? No, hang on, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. Oh, she's just up here singing.
Professor! Oh my, it's so good to see you. These days, so many old friends seem to be disappearing. But you're here. It's incredible to see you again after 5 years. I have a feeling your name will go down in history.
Okay. So this is Rhea's room. Can't actually open those doors. She's got that thing there. Who's lighting these candles and leaving them in this empty room? That's probably a safety concern. Look at this bed though. But also, oh my god, why do you have this not against the wall? That's weird. Like, just back it up. Put it, like, right there. And there's a nice little fireplace. And a little table over here. Yeah, not too much going on. And then there's just hallway. And that's really all that's up here on the third floor. But still, it is a new area, nonetheless. God, what should we do with people? I guess let's start out by heading to the dining hall. Let's see. Let's go cook for the cat. Should we cook with Ash? I don't want to cook with Gilbert. Poor Yuri. He's been neglected. Who should we raise our support with? Manuela's also been neglected. Ugh. Yeah, let's cook with her. Let's up our speed a little bit.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive.
Uh-huh.
Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
Boo.
Oh.
Okay. And let's see what we've got here. There's Happy. Notice that Dimitri's not even showing up on this list. Oh boy. Let's do Petra and Sylvain. Yeah, Dimitri hates everything right now.
I would be liking that greatly.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Hey Eddie, how's it going? I guess let's cook with some more people. happy in Yuri.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
And this will be one of the few times we get to see their time skip models, unfortunately. Unless I just pick a day where I go nuts and take them into some extra battles. Ooh, vegetable pasta salad. Yeah, let's work on them.
It's, really tasty.
Yeah. Please, help yourself.
You guys hate it or what? Okay. I don't want to eat with Eloise. He's gross.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
This is nearly as
And then
delicious
here's
as
that
Mother's
dessert
cooking.
that just looks like
I would happily
lasagna.
eat this every day.
Also, that is a lot of food. Oh my god. I don't know if I would be able to eat that in one sitting. Would like to get everybody motivated, so let's see. Constance could use some attention as well. Ah, there we go, there's Balthus.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
Okay. Professoring so hard. I wonder if Eloise and Shamir have any interactions. They are both knights.
Oh, my favorite food. You've got to try this.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Okay. I need to bring Shamir along more. Let's see, Hanneman and Anna, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. We have other people that I will actually use. Let's do Hanneman and Manuela.
My apologies in advance for our boisterous dining companion, Professor.
Professor, please allow me to apologize for the unprofessional behavior of my colleague.
Yeah, right? Good God. You guys are terrible. Okay, what else can we do that doesn't cost anything? We need a fish. We don't need a fish. I could go buy some, but I honestly don't want a fish right now. Oh, I forgot to put Felix into the tournament. That's okay. We have a quest to turn in. we need to give that thing to that artifact guy.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Cool. You could have just walked up to the cathedral. Cool. Okay, I think everybody's weapons should be okay since we just had that one fight where everybody came back and then we had cutscenes for days. Okay. So we... Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Whoa, we have a lot of support scenes to watch. Hold up. Let's go. Okay, now we are all hanging out in the Cardinal Room. Well, with the exception of Dimitri, who is being a sad boy, and Dedu, who is being a dead boy. Oh. Alright, Felix. Let's keep going with this. Okay. Ash. Lance is up to D, which we need to get up if we're going to put him on a horse.
I've learned.
Thought he had his lance up a little bit higher than that. I was wrong. Might actually switch his focus to lance and riding since his bow is already A+. Let's see, Sylvain, let's keep working on your magic, buddy.
Wow.
Cool. Annette, let's work on your authority so we can get you a crazy cool battalion. Maybe.
I learned a lot.
Okay, good. Ingrid. Same, let's work your authority.
That was just...
And Caspar, you've got some big shoes to fill. Both figuratively and literally, we're going to make you wear Dedu's little shoes. Let's go ahead and get that up a little bit higher.
Thanks.
Petra, never mind. I'll see you later. Group task. Okay, so this has changed. That used to be weeding the garden. Still just raised heavy armor, so... Ash, we should probably keep working on your riding. Who else do we want to put on a horse? Probably Shamir. And I am going to go ahead and switch that to Lance so he can continue getting that up. Make me go and select horse again. Horsery. Clearing rebel at least makes more sense for heavy armor, strength building and such. Yeah, that does make more sense.
I'd like to ask you something.
Oh, no. Why is Felix here? Times are hard. My favorite food cart that sold the most amazing grilled delights went under. I don't even know what to live for anymore. Oh my god! I need to save that for later. Why not try making your own? Look for a similar food cart. Maybe the food cart will open back up at the war ends. I don't know what to tell her. Armor sucks. Net classes are the worst in this game. Yeah, the only one I've actually had any control over has been, Gilbert. And God is he slow. And he can't hit anything. Let's see. I don't know, try making your own.
I see.
Okay. Good enough.
Professor?
Let's see. Most nobles seem to think magic is their birthright and that commoners lack the talent for it. Help me master reason and train as a warlock to prove them wrong. Okay. You're not using that sword anyway. Dorothy wants to talk to you. Okay.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you, Professor. That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. Well, of course. Did you think I wouldn't notice? It's kind of sweet in its own way. Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger? I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Mittelfranc Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts, I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade, my voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started. That's sweet of you, even if you are just flirting. I never had much to begin with in life, and I worry that one day I'll be that way again. That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me. Someone unaware of the songstress, who can love a girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Petra.
Professor, please do not be concerned. I just did too much overworking and lost my strength. Yes, I have no problems. Accept my apology for giving you worry. I have sorrow. I am sorry to be fainting at a time like this. Even though I was not asking for your care and attention, you gave it willingly.
It's fine.
I am thinking that is incorrect. Will you have a listen to me? There is something that I must be saying. I am thinking you already have knowledge of why I came to Vodlin. Not for studying, but as a hostage for the Empire. So that Bridget would not be rebelling anymore. It feels like a knife against my throat. That I am making my grandfather obey the Empire. If I were running away from the Empire, then Bridget would be defeated. I am not having any options. To be living, I must be fighting to win. For Bridget to be living, the Empire needs to be crushed. So I must be crushing the Empire. That is what my people are wanting from me. And what my grandfather, the King of Bridget, is wanting. My want? I am not knowing of that. The wants of my people are something I have power to achieve. Their wants are my own. What I really want... I have understanding. Wait, no, I actually do not have understanding. Yet. What I am understanding is that there is something I am not understanding. Before the war is over, I will have understanding. That you can be counting on.
Alright, good talk. I'm surprised I'm already at A with her. Let us continue.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you. Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This letter from my adoptive father just arrived.
It's blurry as hell.
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest.
Violet. Come on now. Surely you know what's going on at this point.
My crest does not yet belong to a house, so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility. He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble. I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war? I don't know what to do about this proposal.
Violet. Again, some of these options are just...
I can't see any way around it, so I fear that I must. I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself. I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no. I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream. It's just... I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the Officers' Academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will. My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me. I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the
want me
words.
to write him?
I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
I'll write you a letter. Dear Batman, go away. Love, Byleth. Mercy loves the church. She does.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness. Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
You heard it here. Mercy says YOLO. Who might that be?
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious? I'm just teasing. Now I'm off to write this letter and stand my ground. Thank you for your encouragement.
There's an awful lot of I love you! Teehee, just kidding from my group here. Not appreciating it. Oh my god. Yes, Annette. Go.
Oh, hi, Professor.
What are you baking today, sweetie?
Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best? Well, I've been pretty busy recently, and despite my best efforts, I've been trying way too hard. I was busy all day yesterday with training and work. I just couldn't help myself. That's why I decided to take a day off today. It's just, now that I have a day off, I don't know what to do with myself. Please, you have to help me. What should I do?
Ooh. Yes, nap time.
I tried that. I couldn't calm down enough to fall asleep.
I can help.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm cut out for not doing my best. Oh! You're a professor. You must know some secret technique for deep relaxation, right? If you do, please teach me. I'm begging you. I'm at my wit's end.
Violet just screams into a pillow until she passes out. There we go, sugar. That'll calm your nerves.
Got it. I'll try that right now. This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea. Ooh, and speaking of the tea, your brewing skills are incredible. I'd love to be able to make such nice tea, but... Oh, Professor, will you teach me how to brew tea like this? I'll do my best to learn, and then I'll make delicious tea for you as thanks.
Can you do it without blowing up the room, though? That is my question.
Oh, sorry. Back to my old tricks, it seems. Oh, why is it so difficult to not do my best? I try and try to not try, but it just doesn't work. Professor? You're right. Doing nothing is just not my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day.
Yeah, alright, knock yourself out.
Okay. Then you really must teach me how to make such delicious tea. You will, won't you? Please. Oh, and also, well, thank you. You've listened to me and helped me face my troubles. Now I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Honestly, I wish we could go on drinking tea like this forever.
I don't know, that's a lot of tea. Just saying. Let's see what Yuri's up to. Oh my god.
Hey, friend. Thanks for joining me when I had to deal with that mess a while ago. You were a real help. I wouldn't say you fully earned my trust, but you've earned something for sure. I owe you. I would like. Open offer to share your desires. But if the price is too high, I reserve my right to refuse you.
I desire a box full of kittens. Give them to me.
I was just rummaging through what we recovered from the scorpions, and I stumbled across something pretty special to me.
They are actually called the scorpions.
It was under lock and key, so those thugs probably thought it was something of high value. The Elder gave it to me when I was small. Losing it really got me where it hurts. I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you about it. Can't quite remember how old I was, but my mother had taken in an elderly man wandering the town. He was worse for wear, could barely even walk. She nursed him back to health under our humble roof. In return for her kindly gesture, he taught me to read and write. This notebook is a relic of those times. Not too long after that, I came down with a terrible illness. We had no money to speak of, so a doctor's visit was out of the question. My mother went everywhere asking for help, to no avail. And then the Elder stepped in and saved me. I don't know how he did it, or what it was he did. Could have been. I never knew much about him, honestly. He could have been a mage, a scholar. I haven't the foggiest. And I'll never know. Shortly after curing me of my illness, he passed on. Natural causes. My illness, it turns out, was part of a larger plague that swept through our village. So many died. And there I was, having escaped death by some strange luck. I felt grateful. And helpless. So little Yuri figured it would be his mission to help anyone he could as he grew up. However I could. Not necessarily by making gold rain from the sky, but in smaller ways. The streets are filled with kids who have no homes, no food, so many dying of disease, where some cheap medicine would have saved them. I figure, if I can save even one unlucky soul, well, then I'm doing my part, you know? It's a small dream, but it's one I hold in my heart. To help those who need it. It's what my gang's about. When I recruit my people, it's to that end. To give them a home. The turf wars, the gang, all of it. To honor that dream.
Alright.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Despite what you now know about me, I'm still the Lord of the Underground. Don't go forgetting that. I do what I have to, whether people view it as fair or foul. The way I see things, the goddess gave me two gifts. My life and my charm. That's been gift enough to get in with slimy nobles, so I can pull their strings as I see fit. Of course. It wasn't always easy, but in the end, it's all the same little game. Once I used a clever name, and my charms, to become the attendant to the head slug of a noble house. Yet another time, I took a name befitting the kingdom that landed me in the academy as a noble's adopted son. That's how I've gotten this far and earned my fortune. In doing so, I've spread my wings of protection further, to help those who need it most. As though I tell you, friend. But perhaps you can share what it is you think.
Okay. I haven't seen that one before. Interesting.
Come, we have work to do.
I think we can manage.
Mission complete.
Thank you, Shamir. Okay, was that everybody that needed to talk to us, or do we still have more? Because, oh my god.
I understand.
I'm starting to get it! I'm finally grasping this.
Ooh.
I still have much to learn.
It's all instinct now.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I've come too far to stop now.
Okay. That was a lot of stuff. Saint Sarah's Day is today. Yeah, let's go to the hymn thing.
May my song reach the goddess in the sky.
Who knew I'd have an opportunity to show off my singing voice?
Okay. Anna was a strange choice, but we'll roll with it. Okay, now we can finally fight again. But yeah, we have a lot of supports to watch. We'll have a battle and then we will get back to... God, all of these. But first, give me 1 second here. And then run to the bathroom really quickly. So I'll be right back. God, I just saw what time it is. Ugh. Feels like it's so much later in the day. Did you enjoy the chair stream? Okay, let's see. Do we have any new certifications? I don't think we do. I think we fixed all of that before the time skip, so things should be fine. As they are. Yeah. Okay, we probably just saved before I got up, but we're gonna save again. To battle! Let's see. Oh, battle in the desert. Movement bad. Okay, considering we have a couple quests, we should probably take those out. Let's go deal with the deserters. Soldier has obtained information about the deserters. Seems they are skilled soldiers, so you should persuade them to join you. Sure. Hop Byleth, hop to victory. Alright, let's see what we've got here. It's this map, which I hate, but... Okay, we maybe need to not have Ingrid right here. Or really on this map at all. So we've got mostly archers, and we have a couple mages. That's it. In that case, let's see. Dimitri does not need any more experience right now, honestly. Ash can always use more, Felix can use a little more. How's Mercy only 28? Good lord. Okay. Let's put some of the little guys in. I say little guys and then put in Gilbert. Playing as a flyer, we don't want her in here. I'm trying to think of who else I would like to get some experience here. Ah, there's Shamir. Okay, let's set some adjutants here. Get Caspar off. Caspar actually needs to be in the fight. Let me take Sylvain out, because he's been destroying everyone lately. We will keep Felix in, though. I don't know. That'll be fine. Let's see where it placed everybody. Okay, so Gilbert's gonna take like an hour to get anywhere. But it's good to have him over here on this side. I don't want to have a net up front here. Let's have Felix move up. Why do I have Violet in this fight? Oh, Violet does not need to be here either. Oh no. Who wants to go in? Never mind. We'll keep Violet in. Let's move you up here. Okay. That looks fine. Let's roll. We'll have Violet run up
What's
and
my
be
strategy?
tank here. Or not. That's fine. Okay, well.
Put me in there.
Attack at your own risk.
Guess Bar needs a new axe.
More fighting.
Always. Oh, she can't actually make it into the bushes there. Alright. Hit him. Very nice.
One of us has to die.
No, Dorothea, we're trying to
This
recruit
is my
them.
stage now.
That was fun to watch.
Oh, they're dead now.
At your service.
Very nice.
Let's keep our guard up.
No, Caspar has blood on his hands. Oh, exactly.
I'd be honored.
Okay. Let us
Let's clean
have
up.
Shamir. I think I'm aiming at Shamir too. God, she's just gonna get destroyed. That's fine. Cool.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
I want to give her some experience without putting her up on the front lines, because that would not be good.
I'll cut through.
Then we can have those guys aim at Felix.
I'm your girl.
Let me actually have her rally Felix first. There we go.
My orders?
I will prevail.
Yeah, let's use up that iron sword first.
My heart burns with pride.
Cool.
Not enough. Child's play. Not enough. Child's play.
So that's pretty much why Gilbert is okay to keep around. Pretty much absorb everybody's attacks. But it also sucks because if he gets anybody with any speed whatsoever, he's not going to be able to hit them. Let's give him a little bit of experience here. That guy had no chance.
You were unprepared.
get him, so that's great. Shamir, can you take this guy out? Yes, you can. Perfect.
Missed. Going for the kill.
Love how my
Defending their
people need to
numbers.
crit every time there's only 1 HP left.
I could learn from you.
Let's see, how far can Felix run up? Well, they're both still looking at Gilbert, so... I'd rather all three of them are, so that's fine. Alright, what's happening over here on this side? Caspar, are you gonna take heavy damage from this guy? Yeah... That'll be fine, actually. If he gets hurt, Mercy can heal him. There we go.
You're all going down.
Ash can work on this guy here. Let's not use the good bow on these little tiny battles. Oh, you could have dodged that, honey.
I'm still here.
Ooh, trade secrets, very nice.
Thanks so much.
Alright, in that case. Yeah, Byleth, run up there and grab that experience you don't need. She actually leveled up.
I'll use this power
That
for
was
the
a level! Okay. Yes! Dance for mercy.
So helpful.
Maybe it's better this way.
Oh. That's fine.
I owe you one.
Mercy can actually handle herself now, which I'm very much enjoying. The greater good, that's right.
You're soft. Not enough.
Too easy, sassy. Boring.
Yeah, she's fine. Walk that off, sweetie. Okay. Caspar can get up there if I move Byleth out of the way, which is good. Well, I guess we'll be shooting that guy.
I can't lose.
At least that guy
Was
had
the
8
only
health
way.
left instead of just 1.
Just like that.
Yeah, Dorothea's been hitting a lot of those, twosies. Yeah, Byleth, you go over here.
What's next? Get in line.
Okay.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
You do it.
I can always depend on you.
Tiny fight, baby. Yay, they are friends. Yeah, how about you go hit that magic guy? You're gonna hurt a little bit, but that's okay. We can heal you.
Thanks for helping.
Woo! You're gonna hurt a lot. Do it. Cool.
Might makes right.
I wish Dude was here.
I owe you one.
Alright, back to the side.
Going for the kill.
Feels good to fight for a cause. Strength is all for a mercenary.
They admire you.
Right on. And then Annette is also here. Yeah, Petra, how about you take one of those guys out? Hoping that's not going to end the fight. We'll find out. Would like to give Gilbert that last kill so we can get a little
I
bit more
fight for
experience.
justice's name.
Because I will be putting him in the party.
Hard work is a...
Well, I don't know. I might not lean on him as much as I did my first go. Soon.
On my honor as a knight.
Cool. Ah, yeah. Alright, let's go deal with the pirates. And then become king of the pirates. That's how that worked, right? So here we are, back at the beach. We have sword guys. And one archer. And one healer. Okay. Well then. Let's go ahead and give our flyers some stuff to do. Definitely keep the ranged people in. I'm trying to think of who to get rid of. Violet, probably. Let's put Blaine in. She needs to fly. Sedith also needs to fly. There, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. Not even going to rearrange anybody. It's fine. I know I hate the beach. But we took a lot of casters and flyers and ranged people, so hopefully the sand won't be too annoying.
Onward.
Come on, Flane. You can do better than that, and set it this there, come on.
I will prevail.
Pedro, go.
To survive, I will win!
Okay.
Each battle a victory.
Very
I knew
nice.
you'd come through.
And another iron bow. That's fine. I want to not move Mercy until last, just in case we need
I'm
her
your
to
girl.
heal. She will be fine. Take that guy out.
What's next?
I'll cut through.
We'll have Felix grab that guy's attention.
More fighting.
Yeah, that's fine. I was gonna have Gilbert move and then have her dance for him and then have him move up again, but
Orders?
fine.
Let's clean up.
You hit him with curve shot? Okay, there we go, never mind. Felix has nothing to do now.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Okay.
I'd be honored.
Let's use your skill bow. Cool.
It's my duty.
So now Flane only has to deal with that last guy. She should be able to take him out on the
just
counter.
eked by.
Oh, Ash. Hey, you got another trade secret though.
Put me in there.
At your service.
May as well have her grab this. Cool.
My work's not done.
That was a level. Mercy's making all you look bad.
Close one.
Hey, there we go. Nice.
Child's play.
Flane's getting better. I appreciate her.
I am only just beginning.
Okay, getting her back to doing something useful. I take a couple turns here. I can move Annette over here. Have her get that guy.
I'm nobody's fool.
Gilbert can't get up close enough to actually attack that guy. That's great. Alright, well. We will have Felix do it.
Too slow.
Felix has to crit. Because of course he does.
Looking good.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, we're not doing that.
Sweet of you.
Sure. Yes, dance for Gilbert.
Thanks.
Oh my god, that's so goofy.
Thanks
Should I
so
rally her
much.
again? Okay, that was a turn. Sure, go ahead and get some damage in on him. I shouldn't have even brought Gilbert here. He's not gonna get a chance to do anything. He's too slow. And the sand is only slowing him down further. Ah, well. We will work these guys down just a little bit. Yay! Inventory will be an issue for the next stream. Move her up there so we don't draw all of their aggro. Let's get Flame in there. Cool. I'm surprised she didn't dodge that. I know he had a 70% hit chance, but...
I have much expertise now.
Guess her avoidance is suffering a little bit though, so that's fine. Oh my god, Caspar can get up and do something. Get him! Yeah!
Might makes right.
Okay. Can a Petra go hit that guy? So I probably will. She's gonna take a little bit of damage. She's fine. Walk it off, sweetie.
My heart burns with pride.
We're gonna heal her up. But first... Never mind! Woo! That's not great.
Two coming. Appreciate it.
There we go. Get up there.
Thanks.
We need to start seeing some of their scenes. And we will have Felix come stand there. Okay, let's get back to this situation here. Lane needs to not have anything to do with those guys. Yes, thank you, Ash. I'm trying to decide whether I should have Mercy try to finish this guy
still
off
here.
or just to heal Petra and have her take the hit.
You're making me look bad.
But never mind, Ash has saved the day. So you get up here. You heal Petra. She worked a little bit. then Flame can just fly up here. And maybe pick off one or two of those guys over there. Maybe. No promises.
Pointless.
Alright, interesting. Shamir, would you like to take a shot at that guy? Yes, you would.
Thinning their numbers.
Whoa, did you see that guy that was just in midair for a second? Ooh. Alright. The universe is tearing itself apart over here. Oh my god, Gilbert can actually attack. But he can't kill. Boo, Gilbert. Okay, we already attacked with Shamir.
I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
Wait, that...
Oh my god. Come on, sweetie. Blaine, can you do anything to this guy? No. You cannot. Okay, Blaine, you're just gonna hang out. I don't know. We'll move her last. I don't want her blocking somebody else's spot. How about you dance for Shamir? You give her some more experience.
Appreciated.
Okay, never mind. We tried. Wow, okay. Why not, right? And our little dudes are just gonna hang out here in the back. Plane's exploring. She's having a good old time at the beach. Okay, that guy wants her, apparently. He will take her out. Iron bow it is. Just do some damage, honey.
Not what I was hoping for.
That's the second time you've done that, Shamir. Come on, one more and you're off the team. Just kidding. I could never do that. I love you. But really, cut that out. Sure.
I'm good now.
Ooh.
I finally
Special
made it my
dance.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Cool. Alright. Feeling Felix, go grab this guy's attention. Actually, hang on.
Ah, thanks. Apologies.
Let's just give you all of the rallies here. Alright, now get up there. And those guys will hang out, and alright. Let's actually move her down, just in case that guy keeps trying to go after her. Woo, yeah.
You haven't earned my pity.
Cool. And we will save. So yeah, the first time I did that fog map, I had a torch equipped. Well, I had a torch in a person's inventory, but I didn't know you had to actually use it. So I was just walking around, I was like, hey, this thing kind of sucks. What is this? And then later on discovered, oh, if you hit use, you can see a lot more stuff. I figured just having it on their person was going to be enough. I was wrong.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay. Good job, Mercedes. Go have some tea. You've earned it.
You're
Lane. Need to work on her sword.
Well worth the... Nope. I would...
More authority, let's go. Nice. Dorothea. I keep thinking she's got better healing than she does because,
I'm a
there we
quick
go.
study. You're quite the motivator, Professor.
I keep forgetting that I haven't actually spent too much time teaching her to heal this time around, so we're gonna take care of that. And Shamir. Get that writing up.
I'm getting it.
Cool.
Let's...
Hey, pal.
Oh god. Here's the perfect combo for a scrappy guy like me. Axe skills and brawling. Yeah, swinging my axe left and right, and then punching guys out if I lose my weapon. I was born to be a war master. Okay. Balthus, you do whatever makes you happy, man. Happy's birthday! Happy birthday!
Here's the result, Professor.
Alright. That's fine. As long as the horse is still alive, I think you did okay.
I work to grow.
Alright.
Well worth the effort.
Looks like I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Balthus.
Thank you so much.
Alright, I heard that you handed a crushing defeat to those Fodlan's Locket deserters. Sounds like after your little intervention, they've changed their tune and are back on our side. Thanks for keeping them in line. Oh, yeah.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Nice work out there. Some mercenaries heard news of your valiant leadership and have come to the monastery to offer their services. Alright. Give me the blue cheese. Now we have pirates and rogues. Great. Is that what we want? Oh my god. Okay. We are going to deal with some of those tomorrow. I know we usually go a little bit longer, but I have to go deal with something. So, we'll start off with a few support scenes and then probably do another battle or so. And then try to get through the rest of those supports without having them just take up the whole stream like we did today. Oh my god. Alright. So, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope you had fun. Take care of yourselves, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be back with this tomorrow.